Good afternoon, all. It is Labor Day long weekend, and I hope you can hear me above the wind today. I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart today, filming in the cold. Just got home from a big night out at my mum's place, Foxtel, till 4:30 in the morning. I actually lost an hour of partying because daylight saving just kicked in, so which is good because it's been daylight at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and I can't handle that because the birds in that tree there start at bloody 4:30 in the morning and they don't stop till about 9 o'clock at night. So the joys of spring. On a note, it's Sunday, and I must apologise. I didn't put up a video last weekend. I was really sick. I had gastro, and it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty. I had it for 5 days straight, and I'm just getting over it. And so what do? I had takeaway and bourbon and Coke last night, as well as wine. Yeah, okay, I'll pay for that one later. So, but no, I've had a pretty good weekend so far. I went food shopping yesterday and did that. And I've got a week off doing nothing this week, so I'm going to catch up on some chores, hopefully. Every time I say that, something happens, and it hasn't really been a good year for me to get out in the garden this year. But I'm going to try, really try and do it this week. And I know I keep saying that, but yeah. And I know I keep repeating myself and saying that, but yeah. So, we've been shopping. Don't let the looks fool you. We had a good 20-degree day, 23-degree day yesterday. It was a beautiful day yesterday. And it just rained solidly all night. We just got back and we just had a shower of rain just then, from another round of shopping. We are still in the throes of winter. It's now October. May we never get a summer. Wishful thinking on that one, but yeah, you all know what I mean. I don't want those 40-degree days more than anybody else. So, the goal is to clear out that garden bed this week and start setting it up for summer. So, this is what I've got. And not all of this is going in the garden bed. Some of it is. We're going to put the cucumbers in. So I bought 2 cucumbers. The problem is, when I go when I go plant shopping, you've got to have more than one plant. Now, I'm one person. It's only me here. As you can see, it's the same with the tomato plants. Well, they smell alright. So that's why I bought that big one in the back. It's already established and it's just one plant. I don't need that many plants, and most of it ends up dying, and it's a waste of money. So I'm going to try and be careful. And this is a lesson I learnt last year. But the problem is when you go to the shops, you buy punnets, and it's more than one plant, and I don't need that many plants, really. So I still have to find room for them all. So, we have got cucumbers. I tried cucumbers from seed last year. Didn't really take very well. I think I got that one cucumber, and that was it. This is... let me have a look. Cherry tomatoes. I thought I'd try my hand at cherry tomatoes this year because they're a bit more prolific than the bigger ones. And yeah, so we're going to see how that goes. And again, there are 6 plants there, and I don't really need that many tomatoes. But see how we go. As I have previously stated, the parsley is starting to bolt in around the side there. So I have bought some more parsley. I've got the flash on, haven't I? And we're just going to top up the parsley a bit better because I don't mind a bit of parsley. This is one great big tomato plant. Now I'm going to plant these in pot. This one's going in a pot, and I'm going to put it around the side, and I'm going to put it in the shade because I had tomato plants in the sun last year, and they just burnt to death basically, and I'm just going to put them in the shade. So I know they need full sun, but that's just the way of it. I am going to try my hand at snow peas again, so we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I've got to find room for all of this. And this wasn't on the list, but sage. I've been trying to find some decent sage everywhere, and this is the first time in 3 years I've managed to find it. Don't know why. Every time I find sage, it looks very draggly and it looks like it's not worth buying. So this was the first proper plant that I have found. I've got parsley, rosemary, thyme. Now I've got sage. I can complete the song. So it's there's a nice little collection there. That lot there cost me $54, and I got some more bags of soil over there. That lot there cost me $54.95, which wasn't terribly too bad. It didn't break the budget. I am just keeping an eye on them, making sure they don't wilt. They got a good drop of water yesterday when they came home, and they're still a bit wet. Yeah. So we might have a bit of a mixture of a harvest this year. See how we go. I will probably make a couple of more trips to the shops just to top up on things, just to buy an extra. I still haven't bought capsicums or zucchinis. I do not know what my thoughts are about that. The capsicums I bought last year I wasn't terribly too keen on. I just spotted something in the garden that I'm not terribly keen on either. I hope that's not a snail, or yeah, I have to go and check that out. Looks like it's moving. Just something I spotted on the plant. I tried zucchini from seed. Didn't terribly work out, as you saw previously. Capsicums, as I just said, wasn't terribly too keen on it. So yeah, I mean, it's a bit of give and take, but yeah, it's just I'll see how I go. I've got to find room for all of this lot first. Then anything I've got left over, I will try and fill in at a later date. So that is the plan. So it still might be a bit too early to plant some of the vegetables because this is cold. But I like to get a head start. If I get anything out of it, it's a bonus. If not, it's another failure. Let's see how we go, eh? Alright everyone, that is my contribution to this week, and I will talk to you all later, and I will keep you updated on how these vegetables go. Thank you. Bye.